Hello, my name is Commander Ravi Juyal. Welcome to my life page. I am going to speak to you guys today regarding marine engineering branch, specifically in the Indian Navy, which is one of the main forces like Army, Air Force and Indian Navy. I will speak to you initially about myself. I studied at Dehradun in Gorkha Military Inter College and then at SLB Inter College. Thereafter, I did my BTech Mechanical Engineering from Madan Mohan Malviya Technical University, Gorakhpur in 1976, specializing in mechanical engineering. Thereafter, I had the choice of joining any services, but I opted for defense. In the Indian Navy, got commissioned in January 1977. I served in the Indian Navy for 20 years and took voluntary retirement in 1997. During these 20 fantastic years, I would like to share my experience with you as to why it is exciting and it is worth being a marine engineer in the Indian Navy. Firstly, based on the initial trainings and the academics during my initial first 2 years, I was sent for doing my MTech by the Indian Navy at Institute of Armament Technology, Pune University. मरीन इंजीनियरिंग में दो हिस्से होते हैं. एक तो सपोर्ट स्टाफ जो होता है उनको सेलर्स बोलते हैं, वो नॉन ऑफिसर कार्डर होता है और ऑफिसर कार्डर के लिए बीटेक होना जरूरी है. इसी तरह से मरीन इंजीनियरिंग में चाहे आप टेलर कार्डर ज्वाइन करें चाहे ऑफिसर कार्डर ज्वाइन करें, आपको बॉयलर्स के बारे में पढ़ना होता है, उसके स्किल डेवलप करने होते हैं. टरबाइन होती हैं, टरबाइन स्टीम टरबाइन हो सकती हैं, गैस टरबाइन हो सकती हैं. Similarly, you can be trained in pumps, deck machinery hydraulics से चलती हैं और इलेक्ट्रिकली ऑपरेटेड भी होती हैं. आपको मेन प्रोपल्शन की पढ़ाई बहुत जरूरी है, मेन प्रोपल्शन को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. यह मेन प्रोपल्शन बॉयलर से शुरू होता है, स्टीम टरबाइन, गैस टरबाइन, इंटरनल कंबस्शन इंजन और पंप्स, मोटर्स, हाइड्रोलिक मशीनरीज, डेविड्स और इसी तरह की और जो इलेक्ट्रिकली और मैकेनिकली ऑपरेटेड, हाइड्रोलिकली ऑपरेटेड कनेक्टेड मशीनरीज होती हैं, उन सब के बारे में इनका ज्ञान होना बहुत जरूरी है. इनको थोड़ा विस्तार में पढ़ना पड़ता है और इनको खोल करके इनको समझना पड़ता है कि किस तरह से इनको रिपेयर किया जाए. इनके अगर कंपोनेंट्स को रिपेयर करना है या उनको रिप्लेस करना है तो उसका ज्ञान होना आपको बहुत जरूरी है. यह काम प्रैक्टिस करने से अपने आप आ जाता है और उसको करने में बहुत मजा आता है. चैलेंजिंग होता है, लेकिन जब आपका काम खत्म हो जाता है, दोबारा से मशीन चलने लगती है, तो आपको उससे बहुत ज्यादा सेटिस्फेक्शन होता है. इसी तरह अगर मरीन इंजीनियरिंग को अपना करियर चुनना चाहते हैं तो सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट जो चीज है वो ये है कि आपको अपने हाथ से काम करने में मजा आना चाहिए. अगर आप हर काम अपने हाथ से करना चाहेंगे, हर मशीन को खुद अपने हाथों से अटेंड करना चाहेंगे और ऑपरेट करना चाहेंगे, मेंटेन करना चाहेंगे, खोलना चाहेंगे, रिपेयर करना चाहेंगे, तो आपको एक मरीन इंजीनियर होने का फक्र महसूस होगा और आपको अपने काम में बहुत मजा आएगा. यूनिफॉर्म, the proud of serving the country will be there. While being in the Indian Navy, I was not only assigned the jobs of ship's engineer officer as a senior engineer or a chief engineer, but I was also appointed in the dockyard where I had to maintain machineries when the ships come alongside and they are into the maintenance period. So there I was able to handle about 1,000 workers of different caliber. They were of tradesmen of different skills. First challenge is that when the ship is under maintenance, whether it is at sea or it is in harbor, when you are running against the target, you have to work 24 hours. 24 into 7, it may turn out to be that for 1 week continuously you haven't slept. The main challenge is to work 24 hours continuously, and then you may have to work continuously for maybe 1 week, maybe 10 days, till such time the ship is commissioned and it is again sailing. This is the main challenge. Apart from that, I don't find there is any difficult challenge. Apart, once you are trained in such a way that you find that no life in general in the Indian Navy is very interesting. You get up in the morning, you go for the morning PT, go for a run, do your exercises, come back, then go for your washroom, change, get into uniform. Proper uniform is as decided for the day, and then you start doing your maintenance. All the equipment are maintained. You go into your department, assign the job to all the sailors. They will have a job card with them. The job card is like a card which has got defined as to what maintenance work is to be done today. They go and do the work. Then before lunch, they come back and tell you how much is the job done, how much has not been done. Then you break for the lunch, go to your wardroom. We go into the officers' mess, sailors go into the sailors' mess. We have our lunch. Then again we assemble and everybody again takes stock of how much work is left. Then it made me a perfect person, which I was not when I was just a fresh graduate engineer. It made me a very balanced person in my life as a leader, as an officer. Then also it gave me a balance in my life as a professional, as an administrator, as a career engineer. Thank you.